I'm just going to read this email through Foley, from Foley to me, to explain how it all went down. Foley's back, like when Jordan came back, and then Keith was a part of it, so he can kind of fill in what I'm missing. So what's up, dude? This is kind of the summary. Keith asked me to prank Achari. He said, this will be perfect. And he asked that, and I pretended to be the Panthers team chef, Paulie. So I texted Achari pretending to be Paulie, and Achari then leads Chef Paulie, you know me, Foles, to Ekblad. And that results in Ekblad planning a big-ass team dinner thinking he scored steaks from a top 5 steakhouse in the country in Tampa Bay. So this is the conversation they're having. Paulie the chef. Keith, hop in whenever you need to, okay? Paulie the chef. Are you laughing? But yeah. The fact that Foles did this again, and Paulie the chef. Hey, Noel. This is now when he's just talking to Charo. See how this went down. It's Paulie the chef for the Panthers. Was checking with the guys to see if I could come over and cook some dinners or something during the suspension, ? Times are tough. Now, let me explain something here. Keep in mind that Chef Paulie, he doesn't communicate much with the boys. This is like, it's kind of left field that you got a guy who cooks for you, but he doesn't talk to you very much, texting you and being pretty conversational, if you ask me. Paulie, the chef, then quickly, before it even responds, said, I got tons of meals I can cook. I can bring linens and stuff, too. If any of you guys want to do a date night with the girlfriend or wife, ? Spread the word. Thanks, man. Noel Achari. Hey, chef, hope you're doing well over this time. It sucks not being able to play. But right now, with my wife being pregnant, we are just self-quarantining, just keeping a low profile during this time. But thank you very much for the offer. I'll definitely pass this along to the guys, though. What a guy. What a response by the that's the classiest response of all time. Because he's trying to get you business, but he's just following the social distancing rules. Achari, before Paulie the chef responds, Ekblad's interested. Here's his number.
Paulie the chef catches on.
Paulie the chef. Thanks for spreading the word. Good luck to you and your wife with the pregnancy. So Foles then writes, like a good soldier, Chari texted the Panthers team on a group text with Keith on it, obviously. Spreading the word about...
Because Noel texted me after. He goes, hey, is this you? And I go, yeah, but spread it to the team, but be in on it.
Okay.
And he was like, okay, done.
And he must have loved the fact that he was now kind of behind the scenes as opposed to being the guy.
For once.
Foley Achari. So Foles fills in. So like a good soldier, Achari texts the Panthers team, blah, blah, blah. Keith just said that. Spreading the word. Ekblad responds first. So now I text Ekblad, bunch of stars. Paulie the chef, back in business. Hey, Noel. Hey, Noel told me you want to come over and cook. Let me know what night works for you. Paulie, Ekblad. Hey, Paulie, exclamation point. Let me chat with some of the boys. I was thinking maybe Thursday or Friday. Do I need anything or just pick up the food, groceries, and cook here? Paulie the chef. You pick up the groceries? Exclamation point, ? Come on. I'm a pro. I've been doing this for years. That's like asking you to sharpen your skates, bud. What do you want for a menu? Great line by Foles. I like this first time I'm reading this. Ekblad. Sounds good. Let's do Friday. Why don't you throw some options at me, Paulie, and I'll decide based on that. I'll get you a head count, too. It's almost like Ekblad knows and is trying to get Paulie into it.
I have
Paulie
video.
Comes back. Thanks, man. I'll put together some options. Any vegans in the group? Ekblad. So far, we have 10 people, all teammates. Chef Paulie. Love it. Miss the boys. I'll come up with a menu. Perfect. How about a little surf and turf? Steak and lobster tails? Sounds great. Maybe your tomato soup, a vegetable of some kind, and an appetizer, too.
Hey, because I always text Eki. I'm like, hey, make sure he makes the tomato soup because he makes good tomato soup. I'm like, dude, he's got to make the soup for the boys. And so we texted, we'll bring some soup.
So Foles, being a professional, he waited 24 hours to respond to him. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you sooner. The steaks are going to be amazing. I have a friend from culinary school that works at Burns Steakhouse in Tampa. Top 5 in the country. He's shipping me a few cuts tomorrow. Ekblad, sounds great, man. Excited. Stars. Ekblad goes bananas on the Panthers group text, hyping the steaks being shipped in from Burns.
Dude, he's got a Burns hookup. It's like, what?
So he was fired up for a great meal during this shitbag quarantine. All right, so Chef Paulie, what's your oven setup? You got a big boy oven, I'm assuming. Heck, I only got one oven and 5 stove tops. I'll send pictures later. He sends them over the pictures. That'll do. I'm gonna do asparagus and rice, maybe a potato too. I'll have a pizza dish for an appetizer. You're gonna love it. Perfect. I was thinking 6 p.m. Let me know what the total price looks like. Also sends him his address right in that one, so he's in. You know, you're hook, line, and sinker at this point. Foles probably knows he's back at this point, so then he's getting real loose. Foles, all right, do you want linens? That'd be an extra $150.
150 for linens.
I don't believe we need linens. You sure? Yeah, man, we'll take care of you, though. Roger that. It'll cost $850 without the linens. I'll have a helper with me, too, Miguel. He might get there before me. So the next day is like the day of the event after these texts, and at 6:30, at 6:30, Chef Paulie, mind you, said he'd be there at 6. He texts Chef Paulie's got to get in touch with Ekblad. Why am I late? I'll let you know now. He says, hey, pal, hate to say this, but I got bad news. Major fuck up on the delivery, so I got no food to cook. I was holding out hope to the last second that the delivery would come through, but it's not here at 6:30, so I got to cancel now. Sorry, man. Seriously, or you're joking? Is Miguel there? He's got no phone, and I didn't get in touch with him before he left. So then that was his last text to him. And then I think, Keith, did you get the video of it?
Yeah, so I videoed him while he got the text from Foles. And he's like, you guys won't fucking believe this. You won't fucking believe it. Paulie's backing out. I'm like, dude, it's 6 o'clock. What are you talking about? He's like, he canceled. We got no food. Panicking, pacing around his house, runs in, tells his girl. She's panicking. Everybody that's at the dinner's in on the joke. So I texted everybody. There was eight couples. And because you had to keep it under 10. And he's like, just losing his mind. I have it on video. I'll send you. Then, so I had one of the guys pick up some food from the country club that I belong to. And I put it at the front step and rang the doorbell. And ran around and left a note and it said, hey, sent you guys this food. I was too nervous to cook. And Ecky's reading it. He's like, what the hell is going on? Had like literally losing. His mind was in a pretzel. And I'm like, what is going on here? He was losing it. Still,
so then what? So who breaks the news to him? And how long did you keep it going? Till after dinner?
No. Till right then. And I'm like, nah, dude, we'll fucking with you. He's like, so is Paulie coming? I'm like, no. The whole thing was a joke. He's like, what? He's like, this is like God. 4 days of talking to this guy.
Yeah.
He's like, I gave my social security number. What do you mean Paulie's not coming?
God.
Just the fact of thinking of being a host and like not having food for people is a nightmare too. Like, I would never want to have not enough food. Like always have way more. And then this guy's just canceling on him.
Yeah, that's
good work. Good work. I got it.
Yeah, Foles is back, baby.